These Skize videos are about you, me, and the challenges of everyday life. Join my colleagues and I as we talk about various topics. Hi, so I got an email the other day from a lady asking me, "Hi Candy, my name is so-and-so. I am extremely lonely. What can I do?" So guys, Benjamin and Catherine, my colleagues from Skize. Let me ask Benjamin, do you guys get lonely?
They do. But they
Men get lonely?
Yeah, but they will not admit it like that. They will not text somebody, "Hey, I'm lonely."
What will they do? Yeah.
They will look for a manageable way of feeling, even if temporarily. Some methods that actually men resort to are not always working, or they're not always good, but a man will not approach it the way a lady approaches it, admitting "I'm lonely." For men, remember, accepting a bad situation is like admitting weakness, and it doesn't rub our ego very well. So many times a man like that will if he is lonely, he will look for a way to fill it up. That's why men go to clubs, to alcohol, to other things, or to other buddies to fill that void, or a temporary relationship.
But they don't say it's temporary.
If you say it, you won't get it.
What?
Remember, I told you in another episode, men are calculators. You calculate fast. There's a beer they advertise nowadays with a pencil, wanasema kitu ni kukachora. Make a plan, yani as in sit fast and calculate.
So you calculate with my poor heart as a woman, and I'm a temporary relationship, and I have no idea.
It's not a transaction. If you think it's a relationship, it's a problem. But for me, I'll meet your need. You meet mine.
This is the devil. What?
Yeah. For many girls, I see they invested their heart when the man only wanted to put his pocket.
Should we just beat you up right now, Ma? What do we do? But anyway, you're representing a huge demographic.
So if I feel lonely as a man, the first thing I'll think about is many things are like the love is one thing that will always make. Humanly, we are made for human connection.
Absolutely.
Love is so far scientists agree, is the one thing that all creatures respond to. Animals and human beings are like the young, the old. That tenderness of a person who cares to share your life intimately with another is very dear. Now, many of us, a man who is healthy will think loneliness is a normal feeling of life. It's just supposed to be an alarm. There's something in your life that remember, part of some psychologists take the theory of people suffer psychologically when they cannot make meaningful connections with other people.
Yeah.
It's not good to assume you are lonely just because you need love relationship. You need a friend. We have 3 levels of friendship: confidants, constituents, and comrades. Confidants are people who are so much dear into your life that you share what happens in your life, and they are in your life for you. Yeah. So a man will think of buddies, he will think of friends, or he will think of a woman.
So what role does a woman meet? Because he has the boys, and he has his workmates, and he has the guys he plays soccer with and everything. So yeah, he's thinking of a woman. What's her role?
Remember, sexual release is so important for men. If a lady was to tell a man that, "Oh, I love you," but she won't have sex with him, he won't understand what you mean.
Because she won't have sex with him?
Yes.
Okay.
If a lady tells me "I love you," I hear inside that statement, "and I can have sex with you."
What?
That's what I hear. It's all about when.
So okay, all right, educate us.
So actually, studies show the physiology of men respond instantly when a woman he finds beautiful and fascinating uses that word love on him.
He automatically thinks, sex is on my way.
So the first thing, but the guys who are very careful to use the word love, they use like, so that they don't commit too much. They calculate and say it would be too expensive to get in with both 2 feet. So I like you. So that's all they can go up to now. And then ladies, our hearts don't know how to come in a half. So what I would tell a lady like this, she's likely to fall into the hands of a guy who finds her sexy and appealing. Then he will come in like a friend to meet her need for companionship while he gets sex, and the thing is over and he moves on.
She's a disaster.
I will not be frustrated if this lady tells me she has been through that with several men.
Oh yeah.
I have had clients who got into, especially if they think that their biological clock is ringing and the alarm is gone, and for some reason, there's something you said, and Catherine, and I hope she'll bring it up again. Why are some ladies lonely?
Yeah, let's ask Catherine. Catherine, are there things that as women we do and it makes us stay lonely and feel even more lonely?
I think so. There are a number of things that make women stay lonely, and one of them is even your attitude. What's your attitude? Some people have a very bad attitude, and they decide they do not want to socialize with people. For instance, if your work or if your life is you wake up in the morning, go to work, you have a high stressful job, after that go home, what will make you not lonely? And many times when you ask those women, they'll tell you, I have no friends. My friend is my mom. And probably your mom is in the village.
Right? My friend is my mom.
Yeah, your
My
mom
best
can't
friend.
be your friend. Your mom can't be your best friend. Your mom is your mom and she's a parent. You need to go out there and look for friends who are your peers. Friends who you either work with or who you are in a chama with, or who you go to church with, or who you go to the theater with. Look for friends who are meaningful. But if your life is about me, myself, and I, me, work, home, you'll always be lonely. And many times I've had women saying, I don't relate well with other women. I relate well with men. There is no way a woman can relate well with a man. Or rather, what I want to say is, yes, you can relate well, but your friend can only be another woman. You need to first create relationships with other women before now you get into relationships with the opposite gender. And so doing that and living a life alone will always cause you a high sense of loneliness.
All right, that's a good place to wrap this up. Wow, I hope that this conversation has really helped that lady who's feeling lonely, and there's a lot more where that came from. Subscribe, like our Facebook pages, Nisikiza, that's what our name is, and share this video. Good night and God bless.